All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Well, we've got militia training. Veteran Sergeant will be demonstrating his training regimen at the Guild Hall every night for the next week. All those concerned with self-preservation are encouraged to attend, so men-at-arms gain 1 resolve level if they're idle. Lin Vei is the only one who can benefit from that unless we find somebody else in the stagecoach, which I failed to check last week, so that was an error of mine. Solars, if we brought him in, would be a level 4 next week, but is that what we want to do? Nobody else here is really necessary. I don't think we're missing anybody, any of the classes. I could be wrong about that. We've got 3 highwaymen. Of course, this is a mercenary who can't be used in regular dungeons, so he doesn't technically count in that combination, but it is something. We don't have a musketeer. I've explained several times that they aren't part of the party combo named party challenge that I'm trying to do, so I have left them out. And yeah, I think besides that though, we have pretty much everybody here that we can have. I'm trying to think who might be left out, but I see no one. We've got everybody. Okay, well, that's good then. We do need to do some stress relief and whatnot. Tardif is about halfway. Pithu is stressed and diseased, so we need to really take care of her. Didn't we take... Oh yeah, Musard has almost no stress, which is really surprising to me. Viral is very stressed though, let's see. Oh, you know what I didn't look at yet though. Recovered stress, paranoid. Oh, no longer paranoid, that's good. So she was afflicted, that's why it says that. Recovered stress. New quirk, Meditator, replace second wind. Okay, improved stress reduction, so it's not a restrictive limitation on the stress relief options that he has available, it just is an improvement on stress reduction during camping. That's wonderful. 10% damage if health is below 50 is no longer a thing. That's okay. Oblin has achieved enlightenment, so now he will only pray, or only meditate, sorry. Sad. Controlled, thirsting. We had 5 wasting heroes, I think it said. So drink. Man, rough times. I think we had something like 14 vials. We took 2 with us, and now 5 are gone, so that leaves us with about 7. And we retrieved 8 trinkets from the avaricious Shrieker. Wonderful. Okay, so we have Viral here. If I right-click on it, it will bring up the character sheet. It's almost like the first time I ever played this game. So she doesn't have any specific stress relief preferences. So that's fine. Pithu, though, is not cursed. Tardif is cursed. Okay, so... he has witness, so he won't pray. Fascinated by wounds and torture, so having him flagellate isn't ideal. We could have him meditate, though, so that's something. Musard is fine. Maybe this Hieromania would be bad for her to meditate on, but we'll put her in there anyway. And, who was it? Tardif. He goes in here. Viral we will put in the highest stress relief activity, and then Pithu can head in maybe to the brothel. Surely this, hysterical blindness isn't a communicable disease, so she should be fine. That's right, just told her. So it's just a comfort thing. It's not anything unnecessarily excessive. Okay. Really, I should be eliminating negative quirks, because we need every advantage that we can get if we want to eliminate enemies in the darkest dungeon. But for right now, I think this is how we're going to go. What do we got here? A short veteran run? Oh my gosh. You don't say. That would be great for... Well, Cambrai would benefit from that. Trelly or Patron. Louet needs to go. And that's what we did last time, was to just level up some of our lower level characters. This is perfect for what I want to do today as well. So this is what I'm planning on, unless we figure out in our provision that we don't have enough blood. Because we are going to have to go to the courtyard, if not this week, then next. Let me just throw 4 people in here so that we can see... Nope. He's not going to mess with that. And you. Yeah, still. Yeah, we have 9 blood, so that's not too bad. Oh, and how many 0 wasting heroes. So we won't use blood this week in the hamlet. Or shouldn't. So that's pretty good. Alright, this is the Weald. 100% of room battles. We're going to get portraits from it. A bit of gold. I wouldn't mind an antiquarian run, but I need to guarantee that we get either a shield breaker or a flagellant, and a houndmaster has to go. So let me throw together a party that suits that combination, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, actually, according to the website, this is Alpha Strike, but according to the game, this is Alpha Strike. So we've taken this group out before. They have marking synergy. I was considering, too, taking Vernon instead of Bygod. And then we have all uncursed characters. That way we don't have to take blood. No one in the hamlet will likely drink blood because no one's wasting. Yeah, maybe we do it this way instead. Okay, so Mark reduces protection by 18. She doesn't have anything that marks enemies, does she? Protects herself. Yeah, she has this, which increases her damage output versus marked. And, yeah, expose, bypasses stealth. This is the one, yeah, 2 blocks. Okay. Armor piercing. Shouldn't have to worry about that too much. So, damage versus marked. This reduces protection by 27, which is pretty good. And this reduces dodge by 30. So I think we won't take Marked for Death. We'll use him as strictly a damage dealer. Caltrops. This has a debuff also. Increases damage taken. Maybe we do Caltrops. That should be fine. But being able to pull and mark will be pretty interesting. We have finished him in there, but I don't think that anybody else has stun abilities. This doesn't stun, and neither does this. Okay. So those probably won't be used. We may use the mark, though, if we have high dodge enemies. Lick wounds on self will be good. A self heal is nice because this is the only heal that we have. She doesn't have anything that will heal her, and neither does he, so we're in a pretty tight spot. Don't have to worry about camping skills, though, and let's get the trinkets going. Yeah, stress heal while camping is irrelevant. +1 speed. Or we've got the... oh, I shouldn't bank on this, though, because her abilities, most of her skills move her around. So going backwards and forwards is going to mess with that. She can use that from her current position, both of these. And that doesn't move her. This is back 1 and that's forward 1, so I think that's why I had them combined. Forward 1 and pull. Can't be guarded, might be handy. I'll see. I know I've never hardly switched skills in a dungeon, but we'll see if I remember to this time. Reduces damage. I'm not all for that. Increased damage versus beast. That's a possibility. Let's have him do increased healing received so that he stays alive. At high torch, This increases stress a little bit, but the increased damage and accuracy is going to be helpful. I can't remember if we have special trinkets for the shield breaker yet. We do. Increase to blight skill, reduces blight resistance a little bit. That should be okay, and we'll give her a healing charm here. That'll be nice. We've got this fancy pants thing. It's occurred to me that this could be part of a set, a trinket set, and that's what the grayed out area down at the bottom is. But I still don't know for sure. It still has too many buffs to ignore. Increase to healing skills and everything. Scouting chance and trap disarm chance would be the main reason why I would take this. And then for the Arbalist, increase to healing skills. And the accuracy crit reduce dodge, sure. We'll take those. Fantastic. So that should be us all set. We're going to the correct place. Let's get to provision. We'll take... This is only a short run. We'll take all the food that we can. Why not? Weald. We shouldn't need more than 2 of these. We'll take 4 of them. A couple of anti-venoms, or 3. A couple of medicinal herbs. We don't need any blood. And I guess a stack of torches should be enough. Take a couple extra just in case. And that should do it. We don't have to worry about her nightmares because we aren't going to be camping. But this should help tip some of them over to level 5, which is going to be pretty fancy. So cross your fingers.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
There's a journal page. No problem. You know, I just thought about, too, he's got this for the high torch, but I gave him the whistle, which is the low torch for the scouting chance. We still get the extra trap disarm ability, so it's not a complete waste, but I don't know. I could have thought better about that.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
2 for 3. I should have brought more anti-venom. I can already tell. This place is rife with blight, so it would have been preferable to have it. We want to torch up already?
The
Sure.
light, the promise of safety.
Uh-huh. 1 shovel left only. Here's a locked luggage. Should have some nice stuff in it. We'll see. Ta-da!
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay. First fight. We'll get into it. Go ahead and protect yourself. Protect it. Attack her. I probably ought to focus fire all on him at first, but I really want to get rid of her as soon as possible. Okay, she's dead. That's wonderful. And so now he doesn't have very high dodge, but we'll mark him anyway. He doesn't have any protection either, so marking him for
Unforeseen,
protection reduction
unforgiving.
would have been pointless. Okay. This is kind of a problem because he can't move, right? So having him at the very front is a bit rough for him. Pretty sure, okay, he can still use Hound's Harry. And that's about it. So we'll move her up to replace him here if we can. Okay, he is marked.
A singular strike.
That's right. And he's humanoid, I believe. Yeah, human. 33. Excellent damage overall so far. And then an attack there with some bleed. Don't tree branch smackdown. Okay, her is fine because she blocked. No problem. That was ideal. Dead.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Magnificent. That went really well. Oh yeah, he did take damage. And him. Not much though. 2. That was from the spores that shifted us around, I remember. Okay. Room battle then. Yeah, we could block right away, but let's see. Does this reduce resistance as well? No, it doesn't. Okay. Now we'll block right away. That'll be alright. She'll be up front, so they'll be prone to attack her. Yeah, they have a lot of protection, so we'll get him marked. I can't remember his stumbling, yeah, groping swipe, I think, makes him stumble forward. Oh, good. She gets to go before he does, though. So she gets that extra damage in. Okay, blocked. Good. Was she already attacked before? No. All right. So collect bounty on this man.
Confidence surges as
Mushroom.
the enemy crumbles.
Thing. Mark. Oh. All right, we have a couple of status effects going on right now. It's only taking 4 damage. It's probably not worth it to use the bandage. What did I bring them for if I don't use them, right? That's got to be the thing. All right. Kill this man, please. Nope. Close, though. Very close. Rain of Blight. I don't like it. Okay. Nice resistances there. Okay, kill this man. Thank you. I don't mind that there's corpses here. These guys all have a little bit of a hard time. The bounty hunter can pull them, but hopefully it won't be entirely necessary. Yeah, everybody's looking okay on health so far. I think we'll just shoot. I could have marked one of the targets, but I think we'll use his mark because it reduces protection. So marking either of these guys is going to give us a little bit of help. There we go. I can't remember how far... Oh, I should have used anti-venom. How far can this reach? Oh, it does. Dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
No, we'll have him lick wounds. So let's shoot this one, actually. 10 health it has still. Okay, you'll use an anti-venom, and we'll have you lick wounds. Good. I should have given him that increased healing. Oh, really? Critical. I just gave you anti-venom. I wish that that would, like, give him a resistance increase or something afterwards. To me, it makes sense that it would, but apparently not to the game. That's what I thought.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Journal page is getting out of here. The deed, I think, will take... Is there any reason to take portraits? Is that what we're missing? No, it's busts, isn't it? It's busts that we need. Portraits only stack to 3, and these stack to 6. But I can't remember the trade rate for portraits to busts. So is it worth it to leave these here or no? Here. This is what we'll do. We'll use the anti-venom and take that. Should be fine, right? That was only our first room battle, so surely we won't need anti-venom at all for the rest of the dungeon, right? Maybe we'll find some more. Oh, I thought I used... Alright, let's eat food. Okay. We'll pretend like that too was some of the free food and that I didn't just throw away food that I would need. This was the anti-venom. Would do this one, wouldn't it? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to light the torch. But let me see what the chances are for this. Okay, it's a 25% chance of blight, 25% chance of nothing. So we 70, 50, 80, and 90. Okay, so she's the one who's gonna dip in. It's 50% chance of treasure, by the way. 25 blight, 25 nothing. Now it's nothing. That's fine, though. Okay, this is troubling. Because we don't want... Oh, we don't want anybody to get cursed, really. Let's drop a torch so that we get the extras. All these guys are pretty resistant to blight. But it would kind of surprise me if we did no damage by attacking them with this. Okay. Alright, got him. Blighted. We're going to get everybody. Is that how we want to do it? Yeah. Let's take them all down a little bit. Okay. Can we finish this one off? No, we can't. Yes, it'll die on its turn. On its next turn. Alright. This is 6, that's 4, and 2, so it's dead. This is the only one that makes sense to attack. So we've got 2 dead on the first go. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Don't gather blood, don't you dare. Okay. And she's got a pretty high blight resistance, which paid off.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright. This man needs to die. Good, he is dead.
A death by inches.
This one has 1 health left. Not anymore. And nobody got cursed. This is amazing.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. Amazing. Let's actually... Oh, we're gonna drop those because I'll forget to use them. I looked at them at the last battle and considered using them, but clearly I'm going to fail. I already know. Alright. So let's pass on those and keep going. No scouting yet, though. It was only a 25% chance, even with the Bounty Hunter and Houndmaster. I figured it would be higher than that. 25 seems to be, like, average for taking anybody. A bit more scouting. Of course, we would get better scouting chances if I let the torch burn down below 51, but that's a conversation for another time.
Victim to the spreading corruption.
That's right.
Malformed with misintent.
I assume that's correct. I'll pretend like it is. But yeah, the Bounty Hunter gets the extra damage and accuracy, so that's what I'm going for in this case. Alright, go ahead and protect yourself. These guys aren't going to go down in the first round, guaranteed. Let's mark this man. Try to get some attacks in before he's able to do much. Dodged, okay. That's very unfortunate. Nice.
Annihilated.
Taken care of. Good job, Arbalist. Picked up the Bounty Hunter's job. Good dodge. I wouldn't have minded if you got hit, though, because you're going to block the damage. Excellent dodge. But that saves the block for a more important time, like this. Oh, no. I forgot about that. She still gets... That doesn't make any sense, if you ask me. Why is she blighted if she blocked the attack? I don't know, I guess... Yeah, I guess it does make sense to me. Also, she's wearing a mask, so she can't get sick. I don't know if you realize this. Let's pretend like I didn't say that. Okay. Attack this man. 13. Health he has left. These guys can't really dodge. I don't think it's a waste to mark a target that's almost dead. So let's get him marked. It's his turn next, and he gets the collect bounty on him. Wham!
As the
Dead.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Rain of Blight. That's horrific. All of us are going to be taking down our death after this. Okay, she's had it stacked now, so she's actually in a bit of pain. Is it worth it to heal him right now? We still have a lot of food. Yeah, we'll pretend like this is a good idea. Whack. I considered blighting it, but this should work. There we go.
And power.
The quarry falters, that's correct.
The blood
Nice.
quickens.
Lots of treasure there. We're getting a lot of money for not having an antiquarian along. And that's pretty exciting. Okay.
If only treasure
More
could
goodies?
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
If only, right? Yeah, we do have more bandages. So we will get the treasure. Beautiful. Do we want to... Shall we... toss those? I think we're pretty good besides that. Once this runs its course a little more, we'll eat some food, but I want to save some for hunger checks and stuff. Aha! Attacked by a mini assault. Let's just go. I probably should have whistled and lowered their defenses, but this is what we're doing. Yeah, see, we could have had him killed in 2 hits if I had marked him. Blighted again. So we're in pretty rough shape, actually, with this blight going on. Really? Is he at least dead? No, he's not. Roping swipe. Blighted is super stacked now.
Compassion is a rarity in the
I don't
fevered
mean
pitch
that
of
in a
battle.
flattering sense of being stacked. Adder's Kiss. 4. 2 health he has. 4 to 8 only. Oh, let's hit him with it anyway. Okay. He was actually blighted, and that's interesting. Attack. Good. Alright, only one to focus on now. Go ahead and heal her this time. We'll try to alternate over to the other one again soon. Alright, so that's 6. No! Nice dodge. I really appreciate that at this moment. Death. Okay. More
This
treasure.
expedition at least promises success.
Need some food. Ah. That's not going to be the total, though. It'll be 3 and 3, right? Or 6 and 3, I mean. Oh, 6 and 2. Okay. Even better. I knew what I was saying, but it didn't come out my face the way that it should have. Alright. Let's go back then. Oh, yeah. This was 25% chance of blight. Oh, no. Nice. Good job. I can't say stop resisting because I wanted her to, so it only makes sense that she would. It's only beneficial. We don't have a key, though, so what can happen if we don't? Okay, it's actually a 50% chance of blight. 50 treasure. Aha!
Wealth beyond
Ta-da!
measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. Got that. We don't have room for any of this stuff. We could take the bandage, but nothing else. Healthstone is no big deal. We have the life crystals or whatever that does 20%. And I don't think it has the reduced speed. It might, though. And deeds, I don't want to sacrifice any of this stuff for that. I guess we could toss the torches. That's a possibility. And take deeds. We shouldn't need any more bandages for this. Now what, just have the other tree here? No? Ah! 1,000 gold. 450. Okay. We're gonna... He's full already. Eaten. Okay. Now we're gonna have a hunger check as soon as we get to the next tick. Oh, we didn't? No more torches either. We're all treasure and heirlooms. Whoa! This is not what we needed to happen. You're gonna have to start moving.
The
Nice
ground
crit.
quakes.
That's the kind of thing we need to counteract a surprise like that. Blanket fire. Oh, party dodge. Love to see it. Do we want to throw some caltrips or do we want to move forward 2? Wonder how far she can move backwards is my question. Or do we just caltrips this man? No. You know, we could pull him out of position, though, and then he would be marked. I don't know if this man can move himself forward, though. Ah, it's going to be fine. Okay, I've changed my mind. I've made it up. We're moving forwards. We'll get a Hound's Harry so that we get this guy started ticking down. Not because it's the most effective move that I could make, but because I like attacking enemies that are in stealth without using anti-stealth abilities.
Such a terrible assault cannot
That's
be
not fair.
left unanswered.
How dare you crit me? Ah, good. Back 2. Perfect. So we're almost back in order, and we're in a position that will allow us all to act according to our specialities, so that's good. Go ahead and bandage. Amazing. Okay, do we want to Harry Hounds again, or do we rush? Nobody's heavily protected. This guy has some protection. And this would eliminate it entirely. Let's do. If we can make anybody easier to kill than they already are, then it's probably worth it. 8 to 15. Minimum damage. That's horrific. Alright, chop him, please. Thank you. He's dead. Yep, he's dead. Don't shank me. Oh, good dodge. This guy does so much
Monstrous
damage.
size
It's not
has no
nice.
intrinsic merit, unless
Chop him.
inordinate
Really?
exsanguination be considered a virtue.
They're exchanging dodges, and I don't appreciate it. Uppercut. Ugh. Knocked back. She's ineffective at this position. No, we don't want to move backwards, actually. There we go. That would make her even more ineffective. But I think she has the blind fire ability, and that's all she can do from this position. We'll use it. Anything is better than nothing. Is he dead? No. Now he is.
Masterfully executed.
Amazing. Okay. Lots of good treasure there.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I don't think that there's anything here I want to replace for those, so we will return. A great dungeon.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle,
That's right.
but one that must be fought.
I wish everyone believed that. Okay, 16,700 gold. We've got 5 portraits. The double edge pendant is a copy of one that we already have, but that's fine. 6 busts, 21 deeds. Fantastic. 12 Chris is very nice. How many level ups? Yes! All 5s, so that's amazing. Eldritch Slayer, we need to lock this in before we get to Darkest Dungeon. And the Fitz is a bit rough, so we'll try to get rid of that. He got rabies. Or maybe his dog got rabies. The Yips reduces accuracy. Gifted increases healing received. That's pretty fantastic. And then a reduced bleed resistance. That's it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.